Menelik, the Lion of Ethiopia. Long ago, in the heart of Ethiopia, where golden sunlight meets ancient mountains, a young prince named Menelik rose from the land of Shur. He dreamed of a free nation, a land that would never kneel to foreign rule. When empires marched across Africa, Menelik stood tall. They came with guns and greed, but he answered with courage, unity, and faith. At the Battle of Adwa, the earth trembled beneath the roar of freedom. And when the dust settled, Ethiopia had triumphed. The world watched in awe, as one African nation defeated an empire. Menelik became more than a king. He was a symbol of strength, a guardian of independence, a leader who believed in progress and pride. Even today, his spirit whispers through the highlands, Menelik the Great, the Lion of Ethiopia, the king who dared to stay free. After the victory at Adwa, the Lion of Ethiopia returned home. Not as a conqueror, but as a visionary. High above the hills of Addis Ababa, Menelik built his palace, a fortress of stone and spirit. From its gates, the morning sun painted golden light. Across the city he founded, and the sound of church bells echoed through the air. This was more than a royal home. It was a symbol of hope, a heartbeat of a new Ethiopia rising from tradition and courage. Within its walls, Menelik planned roads, schools, and telegraphs, bridging the past with the future. Beside him stood Empress II, wise, fearless, and proud. The queen whose words carried the strength of 1,000 warriors. Together, they dreamed of a modern nation, a land where faith met progress, where unity guarded freedom. Even today, the old palace still stands, its stones whispering stories of pride and power. If you listen closely, you can almost hear it, the echo of hooves on the courtyard stones, the soft voice of a king in prayer, and the whisper of his legacy carried by the wind, Menelik, the builder, the protector, the dreamer of Ethiopia. From the stones of Menelik's palace, a new dawn rose over Ethiopia. Years passed, but the spirit of the lion still guarded the land, until another name rose to carry his dream. Haile Selassie I, born Tafari Mekanen, he grew beneath the shadow of Menelik's legacy. A boy with eyes full of purpose, and a heart that beat for Ethiopia's future. When he became emperor, the world saw not just a ruler, but a symbol of strength, wisdom, and dignity. Haile Selassie walked the halls Menelik once built, but he looked beyond the palace walls. He opened Ethiopia to the world, building schools, hospitals, and embassies, leading his people into a new age. And when war returned, when foreign armies once again set foot on Ethiopian soil, he stood before the world and spoke words that would never fade. It is us today. It will be you tomorrow. Those words echoed through time, through the hearts of generations, through freedom movements across Africa and beyond. To his people, he was the King of Kings, the conquering Lion of Judah. To the world, he was a voice of peace and pride. And to those who still remember, he was the living flame of Menelik's dream. An Ethiopia forever free. Even now, the palaces of Addis Ababa stand as witnesses to two kings who shaped a nation, and a story written in courage, faith, and destiny. From the ancient kingdom of Aksum, where the Queen of Sheba once reigned, to the rise of mighty emperors like Menelik II and Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia has always walked with pride. Independent, unbroken, and full of faith. Through centuries, two great lights guided its people: Christianity and Islam. Side by side, they shaped the nation's soul. When the first Muslims fled persecution from Mecca, Ethiopia gave them refuge. And the Prophet Muhammad said, "Leave the Abyssinians in peace, for there is a king among them who does not wrong anyone." From that day on, Ethiopia became a land of respect, where churches and mosques rise under the same sky, where prayer calls and church bells echo together in harmony. But the story didn't end with emperors. As time moved on, Ethiopia changed from monarchy to republic. After Haile Selassie came Mengistu Haile Mariam, a time of revolution when the Red Terror shadowed the land and the nation struggled between freedom and fear. Then came the years of rebuilding. Leaders rose, nations healed, and Ethiopia found new voices. Meles Zenawi, who led through change and modernization; Haile Mariam Desalegn, who carried the torch forward; and today, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, a man who dreams of unity, who speaks of peace between nations and harmony among Ethiopia's many peoples. From the highlands of Amhara to the valleys of Oromia, from the deserts of Afar to the fields of Tigray, from Somarli to Sidamar. Different languages, different faces, but one beating heart, Ethiopia. A land of many tribes, many faiths, but one soul, bound by courage, by history, and by hope. Because Ethiopia is not just a name on a map. It's a story, written by kings and farmers, by warriors and poets, by Christians and Muslims, all walking the same soil, all carrying the same dream: to live free, to live proud, to live together. And today, Ethiopia stands tall, not just as a memory of ancient glory, but as a rising power of Africa. Its capital, Addis Ababa, the city of new beginnings, now beats as the heart of Africa. Home of the African Union, where nations gather, and the spirit of unity speaks in one voice. From the past of kings to the dreams of tomorrow, Ethiopia remains eternal. A land that never bowed, a people who never gave up, and a story that still inspires the world. Ethiopia, the Lion of Africa. The power, the pride, the heart of the continent.